Hello everyone, this is Mr. Fung doing a viola sectional on dance. In this video, we're going to talk a little bit about the tricky areas of what to look out for in dance, and then we will play the whole entire piece with the metronome marked at 74 equals the dotted quarter note, which means the 74 will equal the 3/8 notes. So I want to bring your attention first the time signature. We are talking about 6/8, so we're thinking purely 6/8 notes. There are 6/8 notes in each measure. Just as a quick reminder, your dotted half note right there without the tie is equal to 6 beats by itself. This is your dotted quarter note. These are your dotted quarter notes that will equal each the click of my metronome later. But these are 3 counts each, 3/8 note counts each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And sometimes in rehearsal you hear and see me saying to you 1, 2, 1, 2. These are the big beats. 1, 2 is supposed to substitute all 6 of the counts, as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But before we go on to playing, we will run some spots. I want to bring your attention also to some of the areas that might be tricky, because Gustav Holst wrote this, and not to be conventional, but he throws in a lot of quirky things. What we think is just a descending line in a scale ends up having some repeated notes, such as this G to this G. And it repeats again in the second page on about the 6th line down right here from G to G. So you have to be very careful of that. And also the print of this page. If you look at the top of the second page, this is your dotted half note that consists of 6/8 note counts in one measure. Look at the measure below. This is only one measure, but sometimes when you see this, they're trying to save ink and save space and save paper. Your eyes are not used to reading it all. Well, your eyes are used to reading all the measures equal length, equal distance, but in this case you can't just go this fast as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't do that over here. If you do, you'll cross over 3 measures before the end of the first measure. But in fact, this you have to be patient on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next spot I want to bring your attention to is the D flat here. All it is just putting your third finger right next to your C natural second finger. And the next potential trouble spot might be the second measure of rehearsal number 6. The second measure of rehearsal number 6. So here's rehearsal number 6. In the second measure, it's just an A flat major scale, really. We have A flat, B flat, C natural, and D flat right next to the third finger. If you know A flat, B flat, C, D, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, then it's just going up a scale pattern, and the same resumes in the next measure. Also, the top of the second page with this B flat and an E flat major scale going on here. So here all it is E flat, F, G, and then backing down from the F, scaling down to A natural. And when we go through A natural, B flat, still B flat, E flat, and A flat, D, E flat, F natural, key change, we go to a G, A natural, G, F sharp. This is going to sound weird. But let's play this together. Let's practice holding these notes together. We'll go through the first 2 lines, and I'll shout out about the F sharp coming up. So just for a review, we're going to start at rehearsal number 4. This is part of our internet sectional this week. I've got my metronome running at 74 equals dotted quarter note. So you should be thinking to yourself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in order for me to save my breath, I will count in not subdivision, but big beats. 1, 2, substitute 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is rehearsal number 4. Top of the second page, we've just entered E flat major with the 3 flats, B flat, E flat, and A flat coming up. So I'll give you one measure and we'll begin. Set on the super long note, save your bow close to the bridge. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. B flat. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now F natural to F sharp. F sharp. Back to naturals. Back to natural. With the high 3 on the F sharp when you get to the C string. Also high 3 C string for the F sharp. Okay, let's play that one more time. This time I'm not going to count all the little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I'm going to count in big beats. Set on the B flat, rehearsal number 4. I'll give you one measure, we begin. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, B flat, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, go. Now the F sharp, here. High 2s, high 2nd fingers, high 3rd, high 2nd. And going on 4 measures before number 5 where I should have just kept going. But here we have D flat right next to the 2nd finger for D flat, and it's small scale coming down. And we end low 4th finger to play the A flat. Let's try that again, because I didn't give you preparation to come in with me. 4 before number 5. Set it on the low 3rd finger A string for a D flat. I'll give you one measure and we begin. Set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. And low 4, hold this. 2, 2, number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next line. 2. Remember the double G that's happening here, right now. That's right. We expect it to come down the scale for these G right after the G, but it keeps going on for another G. Now, let's bring our attention to rehearsal number 6. Here we're dropping into A flat major. Not very difficult. You want to play an A flat major scale with me right now. Low 1st finger on the G string. We're coming up all whole steps between 1, 2, and 3 with the low 4th finger that gives us D flat. Here's the A flat major scale. A flat, B flat, C natural, D flat, and crossover with the same finger pattern. E flat, F natural, G, A flat, but we're only going to use the first 4 notes of this scale. Up to the 5th note of the scale. So here's the A flat scale. Play this with me once. All separate bows. Ready, one bow each. And then when you go through this passage, it should sound like this. Just take a listen and then you'll jump in. Here's rehearsal 6. Open C with the A flat. Keeping the 1 down, simple stuff. Low 2 for E flat. And if you look at that measure right under, the line right under rehearsal 6, that measure below, it's got the 4, 3, 1. We have a D, C, A flat, and then F natural. That's an awkward type of leap. But we'll we'll get through this. Let's take it from rehearsal number 4, nice and slowly, without the metronome. We'll play through the passage together. I'll count out loud for you. Something like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, but with the chord first at rehearsal 6. Set with the A flat and open C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, awkward. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's do it once with the metronome. Right on rehearsal number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ba 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 ba. Here's rehearsal 6. Set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crossover. Easy stuff. And then the awkward part. E flat. I snuck in an E flat there by accident, but that's part of what we need to review in this week's sectional. We're going to take it from the beginning straight through to the end. I'll count out the rest. We should practice counting out the rest together, and I'll count out the long notes. We won't skip a beat. From the beginning, this is dotted quarter note equals the click, and this is the big beats. Remember to think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to yourself. We're not going to do any of the retard or the fermata held notes. But on the longer notes, I will count 1, 2, 1, 2. This way we can substitute me losing breath on saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll give you one measure. Well, 5 beats only, and we'll do the pickup. Most of the pickups, you'll notice they're up bows. This way it allows beat 1 to land on a down bow. Right, here we go. Set. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 1. E flat, D, C natural, B flat. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3. F sharp. slow 4 here, hold, 2, fermata, going on, a tempo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, third measure of 5, next line. 1, 2, 2, 2. Crossover. Animato. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 5, 6. Now, practice this several times. I think the recording starts at around minute 12 or minute 11 minutes and 30 seconds. So feel free to go back multiple times and practice straight through with the recording. Happy practicing.